Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bayonetta for these 13 days of Halloween. Last we left off, the story has begun. We fought as a nun, we got naked, we're dressed up in our new witch attire, and we've been basically whooping ass and taking names, and we gotta go save Enzo. He's been taken away. He's not dead yet, but I mean, he could be. We'll see. Jury's out on that one. Oops. Oh.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing.
It was the angels. The angels did it, not me. It was most definitely not me.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready to kick ass and what was that? The Duke Dickum saying I'm trying to remember. It was it went like, I'm here to kick bubblegum and eat ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
It's time to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of ass.
I think that was it. I just love, like, Duke Dickum. I'm all out of bubblegum. Come here, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out on your buddy over here. I'll take it out on the big fella. I'm more worried about him than all of you guys. I'm not too worried. You guys are just practice for me. Him, he's pretty big. He's pretty massive. See you, bud. There we go. See, like I said, I'm getting the hang of everything. I'm getting back in the groove. Give me those halos. Alrighty, can I just destroy his car? Oh, it won't even let me target it right now. Boom shakalaka. I'm okay with silver. I'm not aiming for perfection here. In the original run, I did go through and get platinum on everything, though.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
You came here and you started just talking shit. Ed and Edna.
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See?
Let's do it.
This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
Dude, as far as I'm aware, like, you came here, but you were the one talking shit.
Wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that. Catch you later, baby. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait,
Rodon's
Rodon.
cool.
What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
Get to it, Ed. Get to it.
You heard the man.
Get to it, Enzo.
Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
This man has a wife and children. That's the part that blows my mind. This man has a wife and child. There we go. I used to practice all of these. I would only do the practice mode just to practice all the moves too. And just has her, just the legs right out the car.
Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car,
Forget about it.
Enzo.
The Italian Enzo, I tells ya.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
Gotta keep your eyes on the road, dude.
Dressed like a nun too. When you end
But
up in the
forget about
afterlife,
it.
that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue either. I mean, well, not even sex appeal, but it does make the game pretty funny.
In a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now,
Oh, we get the background from Enzo
because
now.
you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day, or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
And forget about it.
You wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral, You get me the information I asked for.
That's
was
fair.
our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me.
It is a nice car, I will say that. It is very
I
nice.
got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear.
Jeez, I have a goddamn Italian mobster being the one to give me my entire backstory right now. I feel like there's a better way to, like, the narrator did a better job at the beginning.
Tools instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
The worst part is he would have gotten it before the graveyard, so they heard all the stuff going on there too.
Huh? What the fuck?
Platinum Games, you scallywags. Are you flying planes on the highway? You sassy Susans, you. Just another day for Bayonetta. Just stop time, jump out. Alright. What kind of fuckery's going on over here? Like, I get that, like, it's very cheesy and corny stuff, but it's so cool. Like, just both of them are riding on a different side of the debris, just standing there on each side. It's so kick-ass. Oh, John, it's been ages. How's it been, John? Just watch her come down. Why, hello there.
What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Let's do it. I'm always up for an ass-kicking good time. Just rocking the 9 mils. Let's do it. Attack enemies to fill. Okay, I just gotta fill magic. Easy enough. I love how everything's slow, so I can just fill witch time faster too if I want. Okay, I guess they're going a little too slow for my liking, it seems. At least it's not the game of who can heal the most first, because I don't think I'd be winning. Give me that torture. Just squats out the tombstone. I love that one. Alright, so okay, it's torture attacks we're aiming for. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. And now the game gets harder. Free the time block. Come on. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I'm not locking on for some reason. Yeah, my health is fine. I don't mind getting a little rough here and there. The game does reward if you actually pay attention and like actually focus on witch time. The game very heavily rewards you. And I very much thank it for that. Boom. See, I got gold. Gold's good. I got Rodon. I keep saying Rodin though. I really do want to just call him Rodin most of the time, but they do say Rodon. Or Rodon. Beautiful. The dance of 1,000 dances. The poise. The posture. It's again. That one's a reverse. That's the reverse fusion right there. So yeah. Just jumps off into the ether. Just see ya. She's wicked strong, I'll tell you that. Just chucks cars like it's nothing. Ah, yes, I remember you from the flashback. We were on a church together. Killing things. Good times. Good times. Then the Gates of Hell bar. I wonder if it's an eatery also, like they serve pizza at all. That'd be really cool. Wonder what kind of pizza they would serve.
Sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart.
All right, give us a crash course, man.
Human world.
Show us by liquor.
Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even
Well,
harder
I
with
can. Like, they're all
Purgatorio,
three
you
different types of liquor.
Fight long enough
So
in there
I can
and
tell
you'll
you which one
lose
is which.
sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But
He
people
doesn't
keep
give two
fucking
shits.
around like
Almost
this,
dies. Doesn't give a
the
damn.
Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those.
That's what I like to see right there.
You out.
That is what I like to look at.
I got a little present for you. These babies are special.
You know it's something good when they have to pull out a cloth item from a secret room.
Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, because they're one of a kind.
Yes, sir. And that right there, I used as the thumbnail for my original Bayonetta is effing awesome video that I ever did. I took it right from that one, didn't add any editing or any extra stuff to the thumbnail. Just put a picture of all four of the guns. And that's, I called that the thumbnail. And it was, honestly, it worked for what I was going for. I thought it was nice. Sweet Jesus.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
We're going for God. God's next on the target list.
Pounding them down tonight, baby.
Actually, I think 2 or 3, God is the enemy, I think. I don't know. I haven't played the other ones. But I think God is the main one for one of those two.
Aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
And she's gone. She walks in, takes my gifts, and just ends up leaving. Like every woman I've ever known.
Things are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Yeah, honestly, screw Enzo. I think that's the only time Enzo comes up, period, so I'm okay with that. Give me my statue. That's what I like to see right there. Yeah, give me... Do I get... No, I don't. Okay. There's some of them where you do... Yep, here it is. Angel attack. Let's do angel attack. I used to be really good at angel attack, too. And there's a time limit. Okay. Yep. Alright. I used to be very good at... Okay. I used to be good at angel attack, I swear. I used to be very good at angel attack. Dang it. 35 isn't bad. 35 I can live with. I'm okay with 35. If I remember right, I can just cash out. I think I can just cash. I think all of these are just temporary. We're playing normal difficulty. Just exchange. Give me 3,500. There's some better things I can buy later in the game I want. Trust me, I'll get items for healing if I need them. Let's do it. Send me in. The Angels Metropolis. Actually a pretty kick-ass name.
So,
take me away on another cutscene.
And some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the Right Eye.
So by that map,
it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World.
That's a weirdly shaped U.S. Are we in New York?
Now,
That's a very weird place. Well, I think that's where New York would be. We're missing the other 13 on the top.
For hundreds of years.
Well, the other half of the 13.
And then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted to
Gotta stop at Japan first.
To the point no one could stomach the price. So
this is the Bayonetta's version of the world map, eh?
Not before everyone figures out where the guy is.
As always, Russia's always just giant.
This one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course,
I'm fairly certain there's more countries than that in Europe.
Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket.
So from Russia, we're gonna cut into Europe.
Anyways,
okay, I recognize that area. We're going over there. I recognize where we're going at least.
Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
So we're. It kind of makes sense if you don't really think about it.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking.
That's the great thing about invisibility. Don't really need passes to do anything.
Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid.
I wonder how that would work with invisibility. Like, I guess as long as like you take a seat or somewhere where no one is, you're good. Because unless you're taking a seat someone's gonna sit in, that's kick-ass. Oh, that's an amazing opening. And then just invisible walk-in.
The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Ere long, my dear child, such a beautiful young lady you become. I have always seen to it no harm comes to you.
Alrighty, and that's the first complaint I ever had about Bayonetta is I always hate the random little interludes that come up like that. I feel like they could have handled it a little better because I really did like the opening with like, you know, the title walking forward, going through people. I would have liked a little bit more of that to kind of like get the energy, but then they kind of just cut it right there with that.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Well, that's paradise. I'm not a big fan of it. It looks like, well, honestly, it's a lot cleaner than some of the bigger cities I've ever been to. So this is honestly not that bad. All right, well, we finally made it to paradise. How's it going? A resident of Vigrid. It may be a part of their religious doctrine, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I am in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene in their affairs. But that also means that I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. Well, we're going to call it here. I wish these episodes would go a lot quicker. Like, the prologue is done, so I know things from here on out, Chapter 1, go quicker. So, I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for making these possible. Thank the patrons for making things possible. How's it going, bud? Must be one of the Vigrid security forces. For security guards in the middle of nowhere, they have some awfully impressive weapons. But yeah, I want to thank everyone in general. And when we come back, more 13 days of Halloween with Bayonetta this year. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later!